Hello! Hello. Alright. This is Ender's Game. More Minecraft. I've been brainstorming on how to get back. First off, it doesn't involve my mouse freaking the fuck out, so I'd really appreciate if it would stop. It's not going to, though. It's never going to stop. I'm gonna have to deal with this till I buy a new mouse. Seeds. Fuck, it's really bad. I don't know why it's so bad today. So, here's the plan. I'm gonna head to 0, 0. And that's the plan. That's the only plan I've got. It's the best one I've got. I'm gonna kill that pig. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna kill a pig. So, in case you missed the last parts, and I don't blame you, I got lost, found a stronghold on accident, then I got lost again. I'm very far from home. This has been an absolute ordeal. It's the next day after I've last recorded, so if I sound a little bit groggy again, that's why. Excuse me. Yeah, so I always liked making tree houses. It's a lot of work. You've got to make sure that the leaves are like no more than 5 away from any log in a straight path. And 1 off to the side. You keep shaking yourself off, pupper, but that doesn't really work. Mark. Oh god, he's freaking out. Oh, he's freaking out. Please, no, I've got an epileptic puppy. Oh, jeez. I don't know what to do. Oh, he fixed himself. Good. Rabbits! Desert bunnies. Oh, the zombies are already spawning. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna find a hole and sit in it, I think. Come on, Pupper. Whoa! I've got a magic dog. You can't tell me he's anything other than magic. You can't. You're lying. Let's have a dog. I'm sick now? I got hit by the zombie and got infected with the sickness. No, I can't eat. That is quite unfortunate. Alright, so this cave is where I live now. So I hope you like looking at this. There's a skeleton around there. back when the Nether first came out, I used to just... This was my house, as I would find a cave like this, and I would just sort of clear it out slowly. Do I have any meat you can actually eat? Yes. Now he's horny on main. Bark. Can't help you with that dog. What exciting content I've found for myself. I just don't want the dog to die. That's the only reason I'm not still venturing out. I just got this dog. I don't even have a name for him yet. I've got tons of name tags, though. I can name him whatever I want. I could name him and rename him if I'd like. You look like a Tony to me. I didn't need to see your ass. Definitely a Tony. I'm gonna spoil this for you. I've always had 2 dogs. I always get 2 dogs, rather. Whenever I play Minecraft. And they're both you named always Tony and Maria. Because I'm a man of class. No, you don't want to fetch? Again, I have no idea if the origin is anything close to my spawn or not. This is just the only idea I came up with. Other than just teleporting or dying. But if I die, I'm not sure if the dog will follow me. Okay, let's not clip the dog into the abyss. Do something. Make it a little bit visually interesting. Bark. Stay up here where it's safe, dog. Maybe I can get a... Well, that's definitely a thing. I've got enough, but, you know, it helps to have a little bit more, you know. I'm gonna need to place these at some point. Have anything that needs to be cooked? I can make polished andesite. Yeah, look at it's a rock. Bark. Bark, bark. Space out. Use it for something. I don't want to get mauled to death by birds either. I'm gonna go spelunk some more. You'll live your life dangerously to some extent. Alright. This was kind of deep. Then there's the sky. Pretty sure that's the sky. Hi. Ah! I wasn't expecting your friend. That was a clever ruse, wasn't it? Can't eat the last of the meat. My dog needs that. In case he gets hurt, I think that's how he recovers health. I don't know that. It might just be in case you want to make puppies, but don't really have that as an option. More in-depth testing is not an option at this exact moment. Oh, it's almost time to go. We'll get one. Alright, time to go, pupper. Our destiny awaits us. We all know she's an impatient lady. Going farther from where I need to go. I need to go this way now. There's a water zombie in a prairie. That fits. In the Serengeti. There's a crazy arch over there. You see that? Probably just a big cave, but I hope it's an arch. I like arches. They had that famous one from, I think, in Puerto Rico collapsed. It's always made me sad. But, like, really, they can't last forever, those things. It's the fact that they really shouldn't have existed for as long as they have that we are all so impressed by constantly, right? Ow. You know, it's another geological formation I really like. Fjords. Just, I like the combination of the type of trees that are in that sort of area, and you've got the ocean right there, and you've got cliffs, and I like cliffs. So cliffs, arches, those are the two things I like. And now we've got a destroyed-ass desert village. Oh, some sticks. Come over here and get me, asshole. Yeah. Ain't so tough when the sun's out, is it? Are ya? Yeah. Endanger yourself, dog. More bread, more wheat, and some cactus. Turn the wheat into even more bread. Oh, there's even the correct amount. Is that your bed there, Tony? That's good. It's good to have things that you like in these trying times. I don't know what hay is for, but I'm half tempted to collect a bunch of it. Don't bite him. You'll get sick, dog. Don't do it. Is that a cactus and a... I love it. I don't think I can collect those things, but I've got... clay? I had clay. Not the cactus. Who cares about that? Give me the pot. Alright, we'll just... Don't want... I've got to do this piecemeal. why this village is abandoned, other than the fact that everybody's a zombie now. I mean, that's kind of a given. We got more emeralds. I cannot take any more bread. Wheat. I don't have the time to finagle all that. Carpet? Look at that. Look at the carpet. This is a ritzy place. Up until everybody died. But really, the same could be said about loads of stuff, really. Yeah, you know. I think actually any apocalypse has those settings. Where you can just look at it and be like, boy, that was a fancy area, and then, you know, everybody died. I can follow through you that hotel where you rescue the rangers. And they're like, not nearly grateful enough, is what I would describe them. Bark. To the arch. Desert bunny. Another structure over here. I think that might be a pyramid. I do not have the inventory space for a pyramid. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. I have to make sure that Tony keeps following me. Let's go investigate the arch. We've got time. See, depending on what it's made out of, if it's mostly sandstone and not sand. When did I pick up this wheat? Oh, I didn't pick up my fucking workbench again. Yeah, it's not entirely sound. Would be a shame. I would have loved to have built a house around here. Not that that's my goal right now, I'm just saying. Don't have time for the pyramid. I want to investigate, but I just don't have time for it. I'm sorry, it was very foolish of me to not do this earlier. Not maintain it. Is that the death egg? Yo. I think we found it. 'Cause I'm 60% sure that's the death egg. Tony! Tony, we're home! And that means this temple isn't actually that far away. Huh. I can see it! I can see it! Fort Incredible! Holy crap, I can't believe that just going to the origin worked. Whoa! Can't always predict when the doggo is going to teleport. Oh, man. That egg is a sight for sore eyes. I'll tell you what. Oh, great. Alright, so, you know, I learned my lesson. Never go that far in search of lumber ever again. You've got all that you need already. This, you know, an epic journey, and I ain't got nothing to show for it, really. I've got a Totem of Undying, an enchanted book that I don't know what it'll do, a bunch of flower pots, and some potatoes. Oh, the great llamas. How can you forget the llamas? I'm planting a forest. Pretty sparse, but that's fine. Boy, we're actually going to be able to sleep and everything. Man. And the farm is pretty much exactly the same as when we left it. Hardly anything grew at all. Probably because it was not loaded in, if I had to guess. Who cares? Get in here, dog. Tony! Don't sass me, Tony. Alright, cool. I don't know what this cauldron's for, but I do know it'll look great next to this brewing stand. Actually, hold on. Put it right here. Don't know what that is. Holy crap. So we've got potato. Just throw that in there. Cut this bread in half. Don't need that. Ground meat. Good boy. This is the closest thing I have to a house because that castle ain't done yet. I wasn't here for the last 3 episodes, okay? So I have an excuse. Now, how do I make this name... How do I apply this name to you? I can't. I'll have to find a way to name him some other way. Or I just won't and I'll just remember his name and I won't get another dog. So way I can't get confused. That's also a sound plan. So we're gonna make one of these. And I'm just gonna slat this in there. Sure, we'll put it over my bed. Yeah, sure, that's a great place to put an evil warlock's totem. That's dumb. I'll put a cactus in there instead. Now that I'm here, I kind of just want to leave again, actually. Because, like, look at this shit. I'm not done with this nonsense yet. Oh, I don't quite have quite enough stone. Yes, I do. Put the dirt and the sand, the gravel, and Good God knows what else. Guess I'll just put this in here. Grab the cactus, get some sand. Gotta be productive here with our time. I know it's... You just get back home, the first thing you do is you go back to work. But, you know, that's what you do when you live in a half-completed castle on the mountainside. I'm gonna put this cactus farm. I guess just over here. Yeah, I guess just over here will do. I'm not going to need much. Just enough to get a decent amount of dye going. I didn't actually grab all the sand. Or have I thrown most of it away? I might have turned most of it into glass. How do you make carpet? That desert town really impressed me. How do you make a carpet? Can't be outdone by a bunch of people who live in the middle of nowhere who died. Like, it's okay to be outdone by somebody who's alive, but not by a dead person. Okay, these need to go out of there. Sand is not in there. Yeah, here it is. I don't even know what to do with this phantom membrane. I can make soup. I just need to make bowls. Farm first, mushroom farm first, but we gotta dig that out, which is good because I need to sort of get more iron. Iron? Cobblestone. I have plenty of iron. That's not what I meant. So these are my coordinates. It's 469, 90, 572. I'm gonna forget that. Don't let me, but I will. So don't try to remind me, I guess. The saddest cactus farm right here. I think we can put one right here. It didn't actually do any damage, and that's weird. Now I have a cat in here. I've got a pig. I've got a cat. Oh boy. Do I even have any fish? I mean, I can get some fish. It's not hard to get fish. Oh, I also built the snow block before. I never showed it off because I thought it was kind of obvious, but I have it, so I figured you'd like to see that. Why did I do this enchanted book? What does that go on? Because it's got Riptide on it. And Piercing, and I don't know what either of those two do. We got an unsanctioned sheep here. That's code 309. Can't have that. potatoes. I've got carrots, which I don't have any need for. I can put bread in the composter, but not body parts. Cool, this is all coming along fine. That can't produce anything. So that's not how you apply books, is it? Might also be I'm applying it to the wrong thing. No? Come on, game, don't bust my balls on this. Like, what? What do you need me to do? How do I use this book? Do I right-click it? Doesn't appear so. I'm breaking my anvil over this. I'm gonna change my skin soon. I think I'm gonna switch to real Link. Not this fake bitch. Don't know. He's in the rotation. It's like either that or Samus. How did I get a cat in there? Well, he's gone now. So wherever he came from, he's gone. Guess I'll just start digging out that mushroom farm. I've already got sort of a natural cave I'd like to dig it into. I'd like to see how this hasn't grown any. This whole area is supposed to be covered by grass by now, but it's having a bit of trouble growing up this cliff face. Struggles of geoforming. I guess we can just dig it into here. It's gotta be dark. I would need doors. I can build doors. Build whatever I want. It's Minecraft. Spruce doors? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't understand how you can make 3 doors. Who uses doors in packs of 3s? Like, look at how stupid that looks. Ooh, better use all 3 of my doors. Just reminds me of Deus Ex Human Revolution. The eyeballs come in packs of 3s for the augments. Like, oh, okay, yeah, no, let me just with my 3rd eye real quick, like. I'm sure I can doll this up later, but for the time being, I don't know how to build a mushroom farm. I don't. I have no idea. So this is mostly me quarrying out stone, and I'll figure out the rest when I figure out the rest. Dirt to grow? Probably not, right? How much space up above do they need? They need dim light? Or no light? Would I need to put redstone torches in here? I've got not a clue. No idea what I'm doing. Creeper. I saw him. He's over there. Creeping. Hello, cow. Punk didn't know one was up. Had to learn him a lesson. Do I hear birds? No, not yet, because I slept. A beacon. Wow, this looks way worse on recording than it does on my camera. Holy crap. Let's put a torch up for the time being. Do mushrooms need a lot of space? Not a lot of space? No idea. I've never been a myceliologist. I'm calling somebody who studies mushrooms now. Could have been anything, and that's what I'm going for. I'm gonna look it up. I don't usually do this, but I'd rather not this whole endeavor be for nothing. Because, like, we just wasted 3 parts doing nothing. Wow, they are advertising a Minecraft clone on the Minecraft wiki. Holy crap. The balls. I don't want a huge mushroom. Five, 6, or 7 blocks tall. So I would need 7 blocks tall to grow big mushrooms. And I could only grow 1 in the area I've carved out so far. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Two blocks high and as large horizontally as desired. So I've already gotten it too big. You know, the story of my life. One block of the ceiling and place a torch to create. Okay. So yeah, low light. They have slow growth. I'd rather go with the big mushrooms. But I need mycelium for that. I don't know how to make that. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. The good news is I got plenty of stone. So here's, I think, how this is going to go for me. I'm going to put torches, you know, up here, around, right? Now, this may seem counterproductive what I'm doing here, but if I've understood the instructions correctly, and I almost certainly have not, then this will allow for me to have mushrooms without monsters. It's very gung-ho, but that's how I operate. Oh, coal. Yeah, sure, I'll pick up some more coal. Why not? I'm not gonna say no to coal. Seriously, there's some stones on these people for advertising that clone. It's right there on the wiki. We've got Totally Not Steve in Totally Not Minecraft World. Voxel graphics. I didn't need to plant that coal cobble at all. I wish it had a picture of... It has a picture of the big mushroom farm, but not the little ones. No, it's not the right instrument for that. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Of course, I'm one block of dirt short. Dirt for future forming projects anyway, might as well have it. I have no idea. And then you just sort of plant them and then they grow. Of course, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger because they evidently have a chance on a 3x3 cube to spread, so we're going to just need more space to maximize growth potential. I've never made a mushroom farm before. This is exciting. I like doing new things in Minecraft from time to time. Some of them are kind of pointless. Like, I don't think I feel like taming a horse and riding it would be a new thing for me, sure, but it's pointless. I don't know how this grass got here. Oh, that's how. I'm not going to remove that dirt. Whoa. There's gonna be Minecraft pros who, if they ever see this video, which is unlikely, nobody ever sees the videos. But if they ever see this video, they're gonna be like, "You're not making the mushroom farm right, dude." It's like, they're gonna get mad at me for not doing it the optimal way. They would already be upset at my reed farm, though, to be honest. I made it in an aesthetically pleasing way and not in a way that is optimal for reed growth. We've got our dirt. I'll do something with that later. Good to be home, really. I'm definitely building a tower on that death egg now. It needs recognition for all its hard work. Why am I going in there? What do I need? The mushrooms, yes. No, not here. Can you use bone meal on cactus? No, right? mean, it works on trees. Yeah, cool. The cat's trapped in with the cattle. Which is not as good of a song as Cats in the Cradle. Cats with the Cattle. Yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do with this brewing stand. I've got it. That's the important part, is I wanted it and now I've got it. I dragged it through hell and high water to get it. So yeah, now I've got mushrooms that will hopefully grow. I don't know. Huh? Somebody just honked. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. Well, I've got emeralds now. Got loads of emeralds. Yeah, more emeralds than you can count. Saying that you can't count very high. How's that make you feel? A fern? No. Glowstone? Slime balls? Not like... And podzol. I don't need podzol. I need mycelium. Try harder. Yeah, I got a single glowstone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I've got it. At this point, I'm just hoarding until such a time when I can actually construct my castle. And I still have to hunt for diamonds. Cool. Wait, hold on. I've got more stuff I need to deposit. No, not the meat. No, not the arrows. Oh, I like the block of emerald. That looks kind of good. Very ornate. I'll build with these later. One problem at a time here. Now, do you make bowls out of clay or wood? Just place like this many. And we'll come back later, I guess. Yeah, just check on them whenever I remember that I have them. Don't know what to do with this door. Can I compost the door? No. No. But I can do something else with the door. They all want out. They want to be free. I don't know how a pig got in there. Pigs like mushrooms, right? Truffles? Something like that? Where the hell is my hoe? Whatever. Just make another one. The simple choice, really. Potatoes seem to take a while. Yeah, potatoes seem to take a while to grow. Not sure how I feel about that. Kind of not great compared to just planting more wheat. And these carrots, I don't even know what I'm going to do with these carrots. Compost most of them, that's the answer. But not all of them. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Got seeds to spare. I should really remove one of these melon things and replace it with more wheat. I need to expand my wheat production. Oh, some of those potatoes weren't even ready. God, they really do take forever. Good golly. Put the seeds. I need to get some chicken. Because I need arrows. One more time. Do not know where the chicken are. Fuck it, everybody eats. I think I got them all. Get out of here, pig. Yes, good morning, Tony. Gotta make this into more bread. Oh, that's a... No, that's weighted pressure plate. I thought that was carpet. Could make more paintings. Well, let's not do that yet. Bowls. Need these. Don't know what for yet, but I need them. Oh, cool. It's not a firework yet, it's just the beginning of one. Put this in here. I guess we'll put this in there. I came in there to make bread, didn't even make the bread, forgot what I was doing because I got distracted by blocks. Let's make some soup. You can't stack the soup. That is horribly disappointing. Put the sand away. Don't really need the bucket either. It's stew, but without any milk. It's called soup. I don't know, you never know when you're gonna need a bucket. I don't know. Where's the mutton at? I'm gonna eat one of those. before I eat the stew. Then give the other one to Tony, I guess. He doesn't need it, but, you know, he doesn't need to eat. I need to eat to not die. He doesn't. So this is a waste. Strictly for RP purposes, I guess. RP. Why not? Can I throw the meat in the cooker? No. I can't throw any kind of meat in the composter. Just whatever, man. He's making this shit up as it goes. What am I gonna do next? I'm gonna end the episode. This has been a good part. I'm gonna build my castle up some more, I guess. Do a little bit more geoforming here. Well, with the dirt and whatnot. Yeah. So I'll do that, and I'll see you next time. I had a hell of a adventure, but then it just would have ended. Like, pretty quick, like. Back to business. The melon just grow in front of us? It's a spooky melon.